Yeah. Oh, yeah.
David, you ought to watch this.
There's a bunch of them, but they're far away.
There we go.
You saw them close.
There's whales out there, but I don't think I'm going to get them, but I'll take it a little bit anyway. Monday, the 8th of February. And there's a sunrise. I don't know if we're going to get it. But the sun's real, the sky is real reddish, pinkish. We're at Negro. We're going to leave here today and drive up 270 miles.
Beautiful sunrise this morning. They're leaving north, towards San Diego. Beautiful sky. And then on the other side is the rainbow. If I can get it, if I can know where it is here. Huh.
Up there.
I can tell. Let's see, there's the rainbow. Oh, Bugum cactus. The different types. It's tall and spindly. Each one has different shapes. More of these Bugum trees. They're really all different shapes. Potholes in the road here. It's been raining all morning and they're full of water, and we have our caravan is just kind of going crawling through one side and then the other. Some of them are on the left and some of them are on the right.
Looks like a bunch of
Well, with the muddy water and the track one just went through. It's smooth through there, not too deep either.
And then our vados, which are dips, have water in them. We have 3 detours to go through today. And we're hoping they aren't too bad with all this rain. Some bridges out. We have a vado, which is a dip with water in it. Kind of like fording a little river. The arroyos, which is ditches, have no water in them usually, and when it rains some, they've got it. It goes right over the road. We have clearing up here, we hope. No, they don't have too many bridges. When they do, they get washed out. So looks like it's clearing up here, so we're hoping for the best. These are called blue palms. They look real blue on top compared to the green. What? This is what?
I thought that was that concrete thing coming into town. I don't know.
Some more of the blue palms. Here's some more of the bugum trees.
That guy went across, I guess, around that bus. Okay, right. It's not as high as it seems like it's not as high as it was. I mean, earlier. Okay, if you guys want to get out here and start taking your pictures. It's pretty wet on this side. How's it over there? Back up a little. We got a couple of them. But the only thing is that
There's what we're waiting for because of that water. Nevada.
This is Tuesday, February 9th. We're going to try leaving this campground and going through our 3 detours. I want to take some pictures. This is the boogum tree, which is Ciro cactus, called an upside down carrot. This is Ocachia cactus. That's an elephant tree. They call it because of the big trunk. And that's a little round cactus. I forgot what they call it. It's a red color. Sunshiny this morning. It was raining when we went to bed. It's we're hoping that I think that flash flood area is just got a small amount of water in it. Let's see, up here there's something called a teddy bear cactus. Through there, Ted's standing, there's a teddy bear cactus. And this is that round one with the red on top. And then this is cardone cactus, which is sometimes 40, 50 feet tall. Moon's still out this morning, but it's cloudy over there, which doesn't look good. See this? Yeah, I think this is Tuesday, February 9th. This is the rock that they have on this area. The cactus is in it. 60 million years old rock. Tonalite granite, I think. And there's our wagon master going through the water. Barvin.
He's through. Come on before flash flood hits.
There's about, how much water?
6 inches.
6 inches of water left. And there was 3 foot?
Yeah, it was about 3 foot. I don't think.
He's up the hill. We're all going through slowly. Okay, this is what we're fording to go through.
We had more water at the service station than this.
This is us.
Locked it down just for us.
Patchwork looking mountains. The clouds are hanging over them. They have black and white. And there's our caravan going. Some more black and white. Lost those big rocks now. Not many cactuses. We have nice blue skies up there. We have raindrops. They just came through. Nevada.
You get that, John Munson? Over. Yes, thank you.
Different type of cactus again. This is the type that I usually remember cactus being. Long cactus with the individual leaves. And then there's some rope cactus. I call it rope cactus. I don't exactly know what it is. Got a lot of potholes today. A lot of them are full of water. Got some bottles, dips with water in it. Vado here. Water and mud. There's our caravan coming up.
They're coming through the bottle down there. See the bottle?
I don't know if I can see the bottom. Oh yeah, see them coming through. There they are, coming through.
That's it.
The convoy, a truck which is approaching us, that is approaching you, hit Marion and Hunter, and he did not stop. He's proceeding on through.
Evidently they are, because the Hunter was on them on CV a little while ago.
Is he still rolling?
Surf. This is a Pacific Ocean. There's some surf there.
You see it?
Mm-hmm, but I have a number in there,
Wait a
so
minute.
I must have pushed the wrong button again. Pretty surf. Yeah, I got it out. It's the Pacific Ocean, if I didn't say it. I said it. We just had another little adventure. Some guy from California flew by in his pickup and tore the bumper off of one of our motorhomes, Hunters from Ontario. He gave us a little problem. No problem, bud. No problem at all. Haha. It's pretty surf. More pretty surf. Time to camp yet? Surf.
The size of them waves.
Yeah. They're high waves. High surf. Kind of like we were in at Todos Santos. Beautiful, beautiful. There's two colors of blue in the ocean. We're having our first detour we're going through. It's supposed to be very rough. Beautiful surf. Beautiful surf on the left. The Pacific.
Coming from the north, I presume.
And then we have this Vado, which is a dip. And it's a very rough one, they say. Kind of a rough one. It's had water across it, looks like. Oh, I don't know. Water's way down here. I guess it has. It's a rough one. Rough road. Alaska highway was better than Mexico's. Guy decided to wait for all of us. Pretty Pacific. Coastline. It zoomed in as far as it'll zoom in. There's some more pretty beauty. My, that's pretty. Rolling surf. Blue skies, white clouds.
Another one.
Bad bottle. Water here. Going through.
We're on a bridge.
We're up on a bridge. Thank goodness they have a bridge here. And it's not washed out.
Here, David. Can you slow down short of me there? Slow down and stop. I'm going to try to turn around in this white spot. Tracker one, we're just going to take it easy going this slow. Looks like nothing's passing by for a minute up here.
A little bit rough here.
That's my rear wheel so they'll go over the embankment.
Oh, bad washout here. Took all the cactuses and stuff, and we're fording a little stream that's going across the road. Oh boy, little stream. It's pretty wide. It's supposed to be a road under here. Yeah, I'll be darned, there is.
But I think it's fine. Yeah, we're not in it.
Lined up. We couldn't get through the last detour today, so we stopped. We're just parked on the left-hand side of the road. That's where we're going to be. Another adventure. And here we're staying right by a hotel. We're going to eat there dinner this evening. We weren't supposed to, but we are now. Because of the road being out, the other people washout, so we're going to eat their food, I guess. Here's the beach. There's the waves coming in. There's Linda. There's Guerro, Mardi. There's Rick walking. Look at them waves coming in. They said this morning when they got here, when the scouts got here, there was waves, well, taller than me right here at this spot. Big waves coming in here yet. We weren't supposed to even be here. There's the waves there coming in. You can see them. Again, they are really big. This morning the waves were flashing against those sandbags up there. So it's about 7 foot where I am here. The waves were. Tide going back out. There's the waves coming in. Washed away, and it's a long way. It's from here all of. There's the roadbed. A long way. What they're doing now. Water rushing here. Now.
I think these guys have done this.
Water rushing by here now. There's where it's going. There's the rig's working. They're working on it now. Got a lot of roadbed to put in here yet. Excuse me.
Now they're getting
back this way.
That's what they need.
How far the bridge is from here. Traffic lined up back there. Look at all the people walking. Going by here. He's trying to do it. He's pushing that dirt. They're dumping the dirt off the bridge. He's just pushing dirt in. The other one's pushing it out, trying to hold it there. Body or car body that they're going to dump in it. And they want to keep it there, so they're going to chain it, I guess. They're putting a chain to hold it. Yeah, right. Well, they're going to try to get that thing in there. Sent back with the other cat. It's called manpower there. Well, it went down. Current on the other side of the bridge going through. that's coming this way, but just look at it going by there. Some loads of dirt they got ready to dump in. But you can see, well, you can't see it here, but they got about 8 foot to fill. There, where those people are standing on, that's the way the road was, the angle that it was. They had to come all the way up to that bridge. Just dumped in. Yeah, there goes the truck body. They just dumped it in, and there it goes. It's just like the river had to run down instead of away. Body over there that they just dumped in. Now you can drive that truck body. It's floating the right side up now, just going on downstream. The truck they dropped in, you saw that go. I think they're rolling the windows down.
Yeah, I would think they'd get those windows out of there.
Ought to fill it up with rocks or something. Dirt. Yeah. He's going to lay that in that hole there, I guess. He dug a hole, and he's going to lay it in the hole, hopefully to keep the dirt there. He's going to push it with that cap in front of it. Trying to knock the windshield out now. The roof of it, the cap. This is really a candlelight dinner.
Probably.
Now with all our empty plates.
This is candlelight dinner because they don't have an electric here tonight. The water took the power poles down. There's no electric in here. We have a buffet.
This isn't a second rate deal. This is first rate.
La Pinta Hotel
Where?
in how do you pronounce that?
San Rosario.
Quitan.
Now, what do you got?
Quitan, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. It's not San Quentin, that's the way it's spelled, but it's San Quentin.
I don't think you see anybody, but they're down there.
All the
school one day, Father learned to school one day, twice and gets the rules. All the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. All the children laugh and play.
Has anybody seen the toilet paper? Or tenor, Marion Bartlett, Virginia. And your baritone, John Munson from Maryland.
Girl of my dreams, I love you, honest I do. You are so sweet. If I could just hold your charms again in my
Get anything, but you never know.
then life would be complete. Since you've been gone, dear, life has seemed the same. Please come back again. And after all said and done, there's only one girl of my dreams. It's Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me Keep the love light burning in your eyes all through. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. People shining in June. Your celebrating will bring love strings, we'll be traveling soon. By the silvering moon.
Okay, we're leaving. This is Wednesday, February 10th. And we're leaving this little beautiful area we were at, the Pinto Hotel, parked on their street in front of it. And this is a little shady lane we're going out of. And I go back over, and they finally fixed the dike.
Bridge approach.
Bridge approach, so we could get through it to go north to Ensenada. I don't know, I can't see anything, so I don't know what I'm getting.
As long as you got it on.
So I got it, well, I hope I do. I got it on, I hope. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're going up this, oh, and we're dragging our bumper. We're going up this bridge approach here. Up on top of the bridge. Hallelujah, they got it all fixed.
There's the truck laying down there.
Oh yeah?
That little red spot.
See it.
Yeah, it went down a lot.
Yeah, he says the water went down a lot, so hallelujah. We're through and on our way to Ensenada and San Diego tomorrow. Scenery down in here, we're up in the mountains again. Down mountains. Grass. Shadows on the mountains. I don't know if this is on or not. It's fruit trees, cherry trees, I think, in bloom.
Up a little higher.
On that road up there.
We'll go around this hill first.
Around the hill. And on the road up there. RVs down there, caravan. That road down there.
Ensenada. Go see the blowhole.
Whoa! Yeah. The white angle's not enough, but we'll see.
I hope I'm getting something. I have no idea.
Why it wasn't that big.
And some more of the surf. Hey.
States, you got to get to the southern one. But like all of our states in Mexico, every one of them is divided into what we know as counties. 2.5 miles northeast of Ensenada on the border, and it has a population of about 1 million people. Now out there,
Hopefully it's taking it. This is inside of this building now. go out and get it where it is. This is this building. I'm going to get some on the outside here now too. Here it is from the street now. Get the landscaping and everything here now.
It was a very difficult task, and we're going to get someone to
Ceiling
open
in that
the
corner
casino door so that we can see the only original temple that's left, and you may compare Mr. Styles and art. This room nowadays is known as our cathedral ballroom, and it's the most expensive and most popular room in the convention center. It will cost you about $700 for a car ticket here, and it has a capacity of about 600 people. As I said, maybe the most popular room is back here. Outside of that entrance, the first harbor-ready Incinala was constructed. Although it was a very small one, it was sufficient to bring the office of those that were brought down here and pop it up. Of course, back in those days, the people that could afford a resort like this could also afford having their own ships and yachts, and which must have been safer traveling by sea back in those days than on land. So it was very common to see all of these little boats just outside the resort. Others were really unbelievable. But the one that people always remember the most is the one about parts of the world. Where did Mexico come in? Well, this is our section. The tiles here were brought from different parts of the country, from Guadalajara. Others of the edge of the outdoor also.
Side of Old Yard.
That stage was used for folkloric dancing.
Fireplace outside. Look how big up there, I guess, for people anyhow. Overlook the tower. Balcony. There.
200 straight
There's George. By George.
feet. Let it run. Turn it on.
He's from Texas. Right? Wait a minute. What?
He's not taking a
The good-looking part here.
He is not taking a picture.
Please come back again and on. There's only one true of my dreams in begging farewell, my own true love. I'm gonna go away and leave you. Never see you any. Never gonna see you any. I'm gonna sail upon that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, farewell.
So long forever.
Goodbye, my Konya. Goodbye, my Konya. Goodbye, my Konya. Wait.
They look like. They're green olives. If they let them on the tree longer, then they get to be the black olives. I bought a jar to try. See, they're popular here. Bust of three men that is important to Mexican people. The first president, and one's Juarez, and I forgot who they all are. Pacific Ocean. This is Thursday, February 11th. We're a day late on our caravan. We're going into San Diego, towards San Diego today. Back in the U.S. Some more water. Now on the toll road going up to Tijuana, so it's a lot better road so far. Should be. Pretty Oh, it's a 4-lane too. Too bad they don't have this all the way down. I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what that is out there in the water. I lost it though.
Looks like they're containing an oil spill out here to the left, some out in the water.
We don't know if that's it's a fisherman, we think.
I'm sure it's a fisherman. You can see the net hanging on this
Net's
side.
hanging around on this. Pretty, pretty water coming in.
Pretty good. You can get waves down there?
I'm trying to get waves.
If I hold still.
Yeah, hold still.
Yeah. Want me to stop?
Yeah. I'm sure you can stop on this highway. Oh, isn't that pretty?
The view.
I'm going to show the cut.
You what you're
so
taking.
I'm seeing the cut right now where our wagon master's going up into. The cut in the road, in the mountain, the road. There's a coastline yet coming in back of us. Water out there.
There's an island out there.
Yeah, there's an island out there. And then it's pretty. This is a road we're going up here. Pretty highway. All along the Pacific Ocean. Coastline there. Whoops, I'm losing it. I'm in the front seat and this is in the back. Beach with the waves coming in. Oh my, houses on it. I don't know if they're rental properties or they live in them, but Americans can't own property down here, but they can lease the land and build homes. A lot of them do that on Baja. Because it's 80 miles from San Diego, or is it 80 miles from the line?
From the border.
From the border to Ensenada. Pretty waves rolling in. Big waves there too. Oops, I'm on.
The trailer park right down here.
Oh, look at these waves. There's
Palms.
a trailer park down there.
You can't see it.
I lost. California coastline, Oregon, Washington. Well, more California because it doesn't have the big rocks.
Oh, there's some big waves.
Enormous waves. Beautiful, beautiful. Down here, we're going down this hill. This is the river, I think, that last month went out of its banks and caused all the damage here, all the flooding and everything on Tijuana. Stands along the road going to customs. We're trying to get your last peso. Man, have they got the stuff.
Oh, we'll just go.
He said go to the left. The customs booth. And they're really lined up here. We're back in the good old USA. Around the San Diego area, Chula Vista. We're not going to go to San Diego. We're going to head over to El Centro, see if we have mail. Try to get some
tourist information, 2 miles.
Try to get some laundry done and some hot showers that we missed for the last few days. We noticed gas was like $1.30, $1.39 a gallon. It's $1.50 down in Mexico. All Pemex stations owned by the government. Okay, we're now in Southern California. We're going on I-8, which is along the Mexican border almost. These are the hills in California. Those are rocks in the hills. The sun's hitting them. It's kind of pretty. Sand dunes along here.
2:52 in the afternoon.
2:52 in the afternoon Pacific time. Mountains. Rocks and mountains.
Sagebrush down there.
Sagebrush. A lot more rocks. Didn't know all this was here. I guess we haven't been on this Route 8, have we?
I don't think so. We've never been on 8 that I know.
This goes to Yuma, Arizona. Yuma, Arizona's right on the Mexico line, too. Really a lot of rocks.
We're riding right along the Mexican line.
Yeah, that's what I said before. It's really different.
It really is. It just looked like somebody dumped them there.
Yeah. I think it was
Volcanic action.
volcanic act.
I never saw such a pile of rock in my life.
Really, we're going down to 6% grade now, but really weird to have. This is a desert area, but I know all this was in real Southern California like this. Of course, it's right above the Mexican lines.
It's a 9 mile long, 6% grade.
A lot of nothing out here, a lot of rock. You see, there's one little valley out here that they irrigate and have real good vegetable farming on. This is how far west of San Diego?
About 75 miles west of San Diego. East of San Diego.
75 miles east of San Diego. About 40 miles from where we're going to be tonight. Different colors of rock. White, a real light color, and then we have the dark.
Yeah, the road's going way up over there. Elevation 1,000 feet.
Elevation 1,000, we were up to 4,000?
4,100, 4,150 or something.
Boy, it's sure a lot of desert. That was completely rock. Now we have some sand. There's sagebrush out there and that sand, it looks like.
Yeah.
And then there's some mountains over there. There's a road over there. Yep. Now we went from desert area to farming. We have a lot of farmland here that irrigate. It's called Imperial Valley. And I don't know what this is growing. Spinach it looks like, but I don't know. Dirty window, yeah. And there's a canal, main canal, that they irrigate with. So they have lots of farming there. They have haystacks to put on the things. Friday, February 12th, and we drove up to Nyland, about 40 miles, and then we're driving out here to Slab City. This is where they camp. Some of them camp all summer, all winter rather. free, or because the's no hookups. It's called Slab City, and it's the mountains are around it. Huh?
Some kind of religious thing over there.
Oh. I don't know. Oh.
Salvation Mountain.
Sure is. I didn't take that. And then there's oh, this is all dirt. I thought it was slabs of concrete.
Well, we're not into it yet.
Oh, I see.
Slab City, welcome. There's a...
Mm-hmm. Looks like Slab City to me. That's where they are. Oh, there's a lot more over there.
They're just all over.
Yeah,
Where you want to go?
Looks like it, don't it? They say it's pretty out here. The mountains
Go ask
change
this lady over here.
color.
That's Paul Berner's trailer. We sold them their first one. We haven't found them yet, but that's their trailer, and we're going to hang around here tonight and see if they're here. This is the slabs. And when they say the slabs, that's what it is. Now, right over here, where the concrete is, the battery died, so I had to go get another one. Now here's a lady, a young gal, lived by herself here, I guess. There's a car going by out there. Someplace he went by. I missed him. Any which way. But there's only about 600 here this year. Normally there's 1,000 units or so. So we're going to drive around a little bit and see something. And come back and see if we can see burners.
This is another slab people parked on. Looks like a water truck and camouflage area.
You see the foundation. See if you can show the foundation.
See the foundation of a building that was there when they bombed, when they were using it for bombing. Yeah, didn't you take them?
No, I didn't take them.
Oh, I figured you'd get the mountains in the background. I don't know what mountain range it is.
I'm in Sierra Nevada. Here the road goes.
Up there. There's more.
Still no charge.
No charge for it. No
They have
facilities either. At all. A whole bunch of them.
They got here.
There's some more. A lot of them out here. I don't know why, if it's a better area or what.
It's a more expensive area.
Yeah. More exclusive.
Country
area.
Club acres. Now this is an irrigation canal to run through here. Now there ain't much water in it now, but when they're irrigating for this section, they open the gates and let the water come on through. And they use that for irrigating this area. Now over on the other side over there is a gunnery range for the service, for the Army, or Air Force or someplace. And those mountains that are over there, they'll light them up and drop bombs at night and use flares over there. So this is quite a area.
Well, she said this came from the Colorado River.
Okay, this water, yes, Carol, but it's diverted
okay.
into here.
You want to take it? You take it.
Here, that's a slab of concrete and they're parked on it now. I think I turned it on and off again. Other one, they're parked on a slab.
Here's a lot of the trailers with the mountains behind it. About, see what time it is. 3:30 Pacific time. We just saw four couples from Illinois here. Northern Illinois. Call these the Chocolate Mountains, but I don't know what the real name is.
The mountain this morning at the slabs. This is Saturday. I guess it's the 13th of January. Make that February. There's Bernard. We were over there last night and talked to them quite a while. Bernard now.
That's usually where it stays. Now this is Bernard's Desert Canyon Ranch place.
Yeah, okay. Now I'll back up.
Yeah.
Picture of the trail.
Back up, don't fall in the canyon. We're running videos, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it all.
There. Now there it
And
is.
see the big mountain off in the distance, snow-capped? I wish you could see it without it being hazy.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I didn't realize you had a snow-capped one.
We can see
Way over there. I don't know if it's going to come in.
over here. Yeah,
But there's a snow-capped mountain right about in the center of the
This is
picture.
Chocolate Mountains on the right.
Is this some, did you plant this?
Yes. Oh.
You know, with those cactus gardens,
There's
we
their
noticed we
bird,
had one in
their
Florida.
hummingbird feeder.
We pulled it up and threw it away because it was
And that's the
growing, so
Chocolate
it's one of
Mountains over
those that
there,
go
Carol?
Like this, and then,
Yes.
and then it was striped, and it was a cactus. We didn't realize it. Well, yuck, I guess.
There's a mountain range over there. You can. It's a lot lighter right now. The sun's hitting it a little different. It's a different color again. Oh, you can just see it. Then over here, these are different again now.
This is right by Slab City, and this is something that man's been working on for years, and it's called Salvation Mountain. And he's painting all this on the mountain.
See the Salton Sea.
S-A-L-T-O-N. I don't you have to explain it.
Right in the center of the picture, I see it. And then you can
But
see
you have
it
to
coming
say what it
around.
is. What is it?
Huh?
I mean, is it like the
It's a salt sea, like Salt Lake, like Great Salt Lake. I think it's a different one. It's really salty. There's no salt flats here, I don't think.
This is below sea level.
Yeah.
Very salty and very salty. Salton Sea. And this is below sea level. And this is very, very salty.
Smell the fish down.
But I don't understand how it got this way. It's right in the middle of the desert. So tell me, will you? Or did you explain it? Hmm.
The same, how did Salt Lake City get in the middle of it?
Oh. Sugar beets growing. And what they use them for the sugar down here. They say they're just the color of regular beets, but then they crystallize and they use them for sugar and they whiten them. Flying by pretty bad. They got dark green tops on them. Imperial sand dunes.
There's a big riding out there.
They have riding.
There.
Where?
Goes back there. So there's.
They have these little sand dune or dune buggies or motorcycles, and they're riding. Got lots of. He's fixing his. There's some riding. We can get them. There they are. There's a bunch of motorhomes and trailers out in the middle of the sand dunes, and they're having, I don't know if they're having contests or right here. Oh my, there's a lot of sand dunes out in the desert here. some mountains behind the sand dunes. Going to be leaving California soon, and Quartzite's in Arizona, right?
Yeah, but Blythe, we're going to Blythe first.
Going to Blythe, and then Quartzite,
miles.
and we changed to Central Mountain Time.
Look where that guy's climbing with his pickup truck. Four-wheel drive.
Way up there with a pickup truck, four-wheel drive. Lots of sand dunes here. So take a picture. It's a weekend. This is Saturday. There's some trailers parked out here. Lots of them. They're dry park camping. Wow. Golly. Look at all the riders. Desert sock, they call it. There's some practicing, it looks like. Oh my, what they got down here. Is this the beginning or something? Maybe this is a straight one. Look at this. This is the California desert area. They have a lot of dips in this road, which is called Vados in Mexico, and they have flash floods too. Thank goodness there's none now. And they have a lot of the Ocachillas cactuses, and then they have some other kind. Let's see if I can find them. They're low bush, and they kind of look like a barn on the top, fuzzy. I'll find them now. Saw them before. This is a hilly road, dips. I found that cactus here. Site, and they've got trailers all over Quartzite, Arizona. And this is where they have a big swap meet, kind of like a big flea market to us, but the big one just ended, where they have entertainment, and they have a lot more rock gem people. Some of it is nice stuff, and some of it is junk. All kind of things.
Used golf clubs, you name it, they got it.
You name it, they got it. Buildings and kind of like the Red Barn. They have Mexican, and they have Indian stuff, and they have food and silver jewelry, some junk, antiques. They were good. We got formal roll. They were good.
Here on the right is a big rocks.
Yeah, there's some rocks here, some gems and rocks. Here's some here. They're big ones. Rose quartz. These are rose quartz here. Clouds, gem and rock and mineral.
It's over there.
You put your hand up.
Sorry.
This is at Quartzite, Arizona. We're leaving now and going to Phoenix. The overall highway and trailers and cactuses. They're little, they look like deer horns to me. I can pick them up. They go by too fast on the side.
know they probably got them by taking all the windshield.
Yeah. Can't find them now. Here. I don't know if we can pick them up or not. They're like little deer horns to me, and they're fuzzy on top. There's a mountain range over there that's sharp, jutty on the top.
Yeah, but I think that's a boat.
I don't see them, dear. There's a bunch of them, the big cactuses, and a bunch of the little ones. Alright, there's those cactuses, little ones. And there's those mountains in the background. There's some more of those little cactuses. I don't know the name of them. They stopped.
You're looking the other way.
Yeah, don't look the other way.
I do. I got it. Right, I'm taking it, I think. Good now? Now I'll come in here where the tree's out of the way. There's Harold and Margaret Henchman, and we stopped to see them in Mesa, Arizona. And that's our new Jayco fifth wheel.
California.
Well, I moved you, so.
This is some of the mountains in Arizona. Bridge we just crossed. A tunnel. And yeah. The canyon we're coming out of. This is in Arizona, going towards Globe from Tempe and Mesa through the raindrops in the windshield. It's called Queen Creek next to us. Pretty red. There's a road down there. Red rock. Some kind of mountains I'm going over. Some pretty red ones too. Pretty rocks coming.
Well, if there is, you don't see it.
Fog hanging in the mountains there.
Rain is basically stopped.
Okay. Snow alongside of the road. Must have snowed during the night a little bit. There's some there.
You can see it up in the mountains. They're ahead of us, hanging on the side of the. Oh, here it's hanging on the side of the rock.
Snow up there, I'll be darned. Huh? Didn't really want to see snow. But that's alright to see it like that.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, there's quite a bit alongside of it. Road here. Well, look at it in this town. That's all over. That road up there. White stuff on that road is snow. For goodness sakes. Oops. Wait a minute. Mountains we're going over. Highway.
See it?
Yeah. Me. Arizona. And this is a mine up here. I don't know what kind of mine. Back there it said oxhide mine. I don't know what that is. It comes out of this mountain, it looks like. It was a copper mine back there. This mountain here looks like a copper color. I don't know how they do it. This. With the sun hitting on the mountains. It's pretty. Every so often.
Peak way up there.
It's pretty. Mountains with the sun on it. Snow on that mountain there. The sun's hitting it now. Pretty. Still in Arizona, heading to New Mexico. Some more of them mountains with the snow on it. They're really pretty. A lot of snow on it.
Clouds are sitting right on it. Wait a minute. Got them. Pretty soon.
It's really pretty.
Might as well.
This is some kind of cactus they call soap dish cactus. And it's a yucca plant. With tall stems and seeds or blooms or something on them. Different. Las Cruces, Mexico, New Mexico. These are some very jagged edges on these mountains. They look like they're silhouettes. They're so hazy this morning. Las Cruces is in a valley.
That's a picnic table in a rest area in Texas. They got them built, they got covers built like teepees. We saw this on the way out, this on the way back now.
Sky there, and we don't know what it is, if it's a dirigible or if it's part of a weather thing, or there's a McDonald Observatory around here. Don't know if it's that. Kind of looks like a whale. I don't know what it is. No. This is Thursday the 17th, Wednesday the 17th. And there's some antelope out there. I don't know if we can pick them up or not. We're heading down to Presidio and over to Big Bend. Yesterday, that thing we saw in the sky was an aerostat. And that is a radar to detect smugglers and aliens in low-flying planes. Drug smugglers from Mexico. If you notice, I have a cold. Bad cough. Okay, I don't know. I guess I can pick them up. That's it anyway. Those little white spots are antelope. I got him as far in, yeah, antelope, 3 of them. Right alongside the road, he's looking at me. Says, what are you doing?
You want a picture of them?
Yeah. This is Presidio, Texas, which is right across the border of Mexico. And there's the mountains in Mexico. Kind of reminds us of a little town in Mexico with the dirt streets. They had a brand new big high school, but other than that, little houses and dirt roads. Leighton, L-E-A-T-O-N, and this is used to be a, what'd I tell you? Spanish fortress. We can go through it, but we're not going to. There was 40 rooms. It's an adobe house, adobe fort. And a, there it is. This reminds us of Mexico. There's narrow roads, cows on the road, and high shoulder, what do you call it? Shoulders on the side. Low shoulders. And watch it, he'll run right in front of you. That's what he's doing. And well, he's a big bull. A lot of bull, huh? Anyway, these are the mountains in Mexico. And there's the Rio Grande. Wait a minute, I gotta find it. Ah, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. It's the Rio Grande.
You got the Mexican music with it?
Yeah. Mexican music on the station. That's the mountains of Mexico. Going on this state route 170. It's supposed to be the most spectacular highway in Texas.
It's getting me in a Mexican mood.
Yeah. Eh?
Winding around.
Winds all the way around. And then over there's Mexico where the mountains are. There's some different mountains. Let's see, it's going behind there now. It's a real light color.
It says we're going to go down to a dippy-doo. 50 mile an hour dippy-doo. We won't do 50.
There are wildflowers along the road. This is some different type of The road is winding, narrow, hilly, a roller coaster. It's a pretty good road though. See this one? Up and down. It's the Rio Grande. Just saw a road runner, but missed him. Couldn't find him on the camera. They run across in front of you. They have long tails.
You might even have it. You didn't even know it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, that's wide here, isn't it? Yeah. This river. Sure winds. That's why they call it Big Bend National Park. This is Big Bend State National Area or something. About a canyon.
Get this color back here.
Yeah.
Don't get the beak here.
No, I try not to. There's some pretty mountains in front of us. Got a haze on them. A Rio Grande down there. See, now I had them. There. There they are. Bring them in. Out there. Rafting. Sometimes they go for days. Oh, there's another one coming.
Get them with your camera. There's the one rafter coming out of the thing. It is the thing. Lost my hat, but it stayed here.
Lost your hat.
Pretty deep. That's the Mexico side. Get them there now. I'm gonna try to get the canyon big now. I'll move it away. They're winding around, coming down there. Went by right in front of us now. It's a deep canyon.
Or the river is down in the bottom. Can't see the river. Oh, there's a little bit right there. It's a pretty canyon. Another overlook.
Picture the
going down a 15% grade for 1 mile. There's the river again. Pretty colors. More of the river. Different mountains up there. This looks like a fort, but it's a natural. On the mountain, it's not a fort, but it looks like it. Different.
This is what now? This is
Lajitas, Texas. Rio Grande.
That's a little town of what?
Lajitas, Texas.
Pretty view of the mountains coming down this hill.
I don't know if it's in or out.
It's in now.
Here's the mountain we see from our campground tonight now. There's the campground itself. This is, what do you call it, Carol? It's a restaurant, a bar, and
La Kiva.
it's half underground and half above. That's real neat on the inside. I don't know if we'll get in and just take pictures of it now. We saw it lit last night. This is at the campground. Okay. Here's the entrance. Carol just opened the door. It's got a big weight hanging on it over here. There. And one here. So now I'm going to go inside. How it is.
Somebody in here cooking or something.
Yeah. And there's the bar.
We're just taking a picture, okay?
Sorry?
Oh, they got the chairs up, but that's all right.
Chairs are pretty
Look at the bar
big pieces.
stool.
Yeah, see the bar stools?
Around to get, unless I slide these open, just get them big.
Well, this one's open here. And this is like the patio on the outside. And this is the outside, and it's like a patio. There's a little band shell. Men's room. That's the men's room. That's the urinal right there. It is big. Got a drain in it, got deodorant in it, everything.
This is Big Bend National Park. This is Thursday, February 18th. We're gonna go in and see it. The mountains are real hazy this morning. It's gonna be really shaky, I'll tell you that.
I'll just stop on it.
There's some of the pretty mountain next to us, but it's really a shaky road.
I can go get that, it's fine.
Mountains in the back, in the way out there. Some of the cactus were green and now they've turned.
A pink one. Do you see that one?
Yeah, that's what I tried to get back there. There's a pink cactus. Oops, no wait, I lost it. I've gotta find it again there. It's turning pink, a lot of them are. These are the yucca plants Got giant dagger yucca plants, they call them. It bloomed already, though, I think. They have the white bloom on top. There's a cut in the rock there. I think that maybe is Santa Elena Canyon that we're going to. And the river's supposed to be running along here. We'll see. Pretty color mountains. We came back 14 miles, and we're on the paved.
Never drive again.
Some man told Don to do that, so he did.
There's a picture with people there. Now you can see how high that is. Santa Helena Canyon. Big. There's people. People up on those.
And that's the Rio Grande River. Gosh, these are massive.
There's people walking there. Finally got them.
Massive.
And now that's as far as I'm going. And then you look at the canyon, it comes off here. Those mountains over there.
View here.
As far as I'm going. There, that's looking up the other way from the canyon now. There. And down there is our truck parked. I think right in the center, I think at the corner of the truck camper. We came across a little footpath, little rocks there. And then down here it goes again. This is the Big Bend in the Rio Grande, and that's why it's called Big Bend Park. We're on, if it is, we're on the Mexican side right now.
Pretty silhouettes of the mountains. It's a big mountain there. Different color. Big peak anyway. This is pretty now. This is different colors. White. That's pretty. Jagged edges on those mountains. Really jagged.
I want to really give you the point if you sent out.
Yeah, it sure would. Silhouettes of them, looks like. There's some mountain silhouettes against the sky. We're driving 7 miles down now up to Chizo's Mountain Basin. Winding steep roads going to come to. Just driving in there now up to the mountain range. Yeah, I noticed it's really green here. Well, we're higher, aren't we? Yeah, look at all the green up in the mountains. And all the rest of it was desert with the yucca plants and the cacti, and now we've got all the green up here. Really different. Got a hairpin turn here. That's why they say no long trailers. sure is green. Uh-huh. 10 mile an hour. This must be a dandy. There we go.
Oh, I guess now we're going down into the canyon.
Oh. I didn't know this was a canyon.
And what it says?
Uh,
Basin? A basin?
Basin, yeah. Chisel Mountain Basin. Another one, 10 miles an hour.
All these here.
Went in them bushes. Yeah, what are they? He just about hit them. I think they were deer.
There's right there. That's it. That's a little deer.
Oh. Somebody behind you?
No. No, I didn't turn. I was getting close to it. Just a little.
There was a little deer ran in there in front of that car. I missed him though. I missed taking a picture of him. Oh, mule deer, they say, is up here.
Got down.
There's a basin down here. This is a view of the window. Looking through, it's kind of hazy. Mountain is called Casa Grande. Grande meaning very big. We're eating on the branches of the tree right here behind the motel. Mm-hmm.
Windows now. This is from up by the cabins. There's a big mountain there. This is looking around now. I gotta get it farther away though. This is up. This is in the basin, and this is all around the basin. There's the Casa Grande. Into the sun, kinda. So. I'm looking over towards the windows now, or the window, rather. There's the window.
Now we're going back down out of the Chisel Basin. They have a campground down here. No hookups, I don't think. Oh, I can't see it anyway. It's down there in the hole.
There's the window.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like a window over there.
Coming around the curve right at it. There. Oh, bears.
Ooh, bears. Oh, could see a bear or a mountain lion. Saw a javelina, which is a wild pig, but we haven't gotten a picture of it. We saw 2 road runners, and we haven't gotten a picture of them.
It's pretty out through there, Mount Carroll.
Okay. lot of green trees up here.
I only got 2 vehicles behind me now. See that big garage? Just gonna have to sit there and hold it, buddy.
Different colors in the mountains area. Pretty view. Going through a little tunnel. See the other end though.
Roadrunner.
I can't get his tail now. There he is. He's got his tail up. Oh, there he goes down. No.
Roadrunner right in the center of the.
Pretty colors.
There he is up on the rock now. Is that all you want?
Yeah.
I'm within about 15 foot of him now.
Pretty on top of his head. Had that up, see?
Tom's here. There's a canyon up there now. From part of the campground here on the lower end. We're not going to stay here because they don't have electric and that, so. But we're just taking this. We're going down to see the other end of the canyon too.
Kia Canyon.
That's Mexico over there now. We're back there a while ago where we were at that place, and I said, we're in Mexico. We weren't in Mexico. We were in the United States. Across the river on the other side of the canyon was Mexico.
Up Kia Canyon. We're going to drive to an overlook and then we might go down to it.
Let me get on the other side of this. You might see some more.
There, it's okay. Well, can't see it here. There it is. It's pretty colors there. Real pretty. Cactuses grow real big down here. Down on the floor of the canyon.
Down along there where them people are walking. There are people walking down there. And you go around there and then you see into the canyon. Well, this is my viewpoint of the canyon. This is as far as I'm going.
Okia Canyon.
You hear
Rio
that?
Grande.
There, I don't have to say it. I won't get it all screwed up then either. From the other way. That's looking at the canyon the other way now. I mean, that's a river. And it looks like it makes a distinct bend right down here. A distinct bend and goes over this way. And here it's coming out. To the right of the river is United States, to the left of the river is Mexico. All the high mountains are on the other side right there. It's on Mexico side.
Sunday, and there's the pickup trucks waiting for the people to come across into Mexico and take them to see this little town. They can go across in a rowboat, and then they can ride the mules or go in the pickup to see this little town in Mexico. This is called a dagger yucca plant, and it's called a giant dagger. It's going to bloom pretty soon. It's pink and white up there.
About the street now, stay where you are.
There's Hallie's Hall of Fame, and Hallie Stillwell is 95 years old, and she homesteaded here with her husband. Homesteaded in 1918 with her husband. And here's the campground we stayed in. We're up the line, you don't see us. We're on the other side of that motorhome, our first motorhome. What say this now?
Huh?
Say this, whatever you want.
This is a mock-up of the Candelia wax camp when they went out in Candelia Ridge, I believe, and tried to get wax.
Here's equipment that they used years ago. Well, this is equipment, something like they use even nowadays. Here's a hay rake. That's a tractor, a sickle. There's a scoop. 2,000 acres of land here. And that's not big, she says, compared to a lot of them. Street. There's a vehicle, never saw one like that before. I just stopped there this morning. The people are from Michigan, but I don't know where that thing's made. But it's different. It's just real square job, like a box, but real long.
This is Friday, February 19th, and this is the road we're going on now. Left Stillwell Park and heading over to Del Rio, Texas, farther east. There's some pretty colored rock there. It looks like it's just going in a design. Scalloped, yeah. Different colors.
Center. Judge Roy Bean Visitor Center. That's Judge Roy Bean's place now. You can read up on the roof. Judge Roy Bean.
Pretty and different.
the rock there that we cut through, and
Here's the two colors.
here's one that has two different colors.
Picture of it.
Yeah, I got it. No. These are cut throughs for the highway.
Coast River. And this is a canyon alongside this is a rest area we're in.
There's no way that I'm gonna
Okay, tell me what you wanted to see. I said the Pecos River and there's a canyon here.
Go deep now.
80-foot deep because of a dam. I'm gonna walk across on the bridge and get the rest of it. It's way down in it. The other side now. That's the other side of the canyon now. The bridge. This is pretty. This is the same view, I mean the same thing what we just had a picture of before, but this is from a higher picnic area than where we're going to eat lunch today. We're probably about 30 miles from Del Rio, north of Del Rio, on Highway 90. You see the colors of the thing, you see the bridge. It's real pretty. You see the colors of the walls along there. I'm going to go look the other way once. From over there, this way across the bridge. Now I'm looking the other way on the canyon. It's deep. And they dammed it off somewhere down the line, so it made it into a big lake. There's a fishing boat down here. There was other boats went up the line. I don't think I got them. Fishing boats down there. A boat coming down the river. Went through below the bridge. There he goes. No, he just came out of there. Get ready. Get set.
There you go.
Yeah, the other one ain't though. He is. He sure ain't making no wake. The road used to go down here and went, and before the lake was here, it went over here and went up there. Well, naturally, when they put the dam in for the lake, they had to build a different bridge. But that's where the old road went.
The lake, Amistad Lake, or Amistad Lake, that's formed by these rivers, Pecos and Rio Grande. They dammed it up, some of it. Pretty blue. Oh, I got the blue with the green rivers.
Must have limestone below it.
It's limestone walls. But I don't know what that's got on the canyon. The lake now, crossing the bridge one side to the other.
Lake from our back bumper.
a picture of the Amistad Dam in Del Rio here. Half of it is in the United States and half of it in Mexico. It's a very hazy morning. It's supposed to be 75 today, but it's very hazy now. It's like 9 o'clock.
It's dammed up the Rio Grande.
Dammed up the Rio Grande and the Pecos and
Rio Grande.
another river went into it and then dammed it up, and it made this big lake. Not a very pretty today. It was blue yesterday when we took pictures of it. It says the dam is 6 miles long.
This is there goes the Rio Grande after it leaves the dam, which is here. There's a little stream over there comes in. It's coming out a little creek or something. There's a power station. Or I don't even know if it is a power station. It might just be generating enough power to operate the dam. It's not locks. And that's Mexico over there, and this is the United States. The big...
That doesn't come in, that thing.
I don't think so, Carol. Right down there is a sign that's put there by the United States and Mexico, and it's got 2 eagles on it and stuff like that for the dam, for the 2 countries. Color guard. Which is that? Mardi Gras. Coronation Ball.
Many flags have flown over the Mississippi Gulf Coast. In 1699, son of Michael J. and Jenny Prophet, Master Daniel William Prophet.
This is last year's King and Queen, 1992.
Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Biloxi, Mississippi. Captain and Colonel.
Mr. Sawyer is president of Sawyer Real Estate Incorporated of Gulfport.
This is the British Isle.
Ms. Smith is the daughter of Dr. This was the first celebration of the French custom of Mardi Gras in the New World. It took place not far from here. It's a celebration that has survived for close to 3 centuries. Since 1908, King d'Iberville and Queen Ixtali have been the monarchs of mirth and merriment here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at his moment of triumph and in regal splendor, the Gulf Coast Carnival Association now bids due homage and gives a special welcome to His Imperial Royal Majesty, Sovereign Ruler of Mardi Gras for the Mississippi Gulf Coast, King d'Iberville the 67th. All hail to the King, Lyle M. Page. Highness, the elegant and gracious, the vivacious Queen Ixtali, 1993, Miss Elizabeth Olivia Mauber. As you see before you, to be fully appreciated, must be gazed upon in full view. So Gulf Coast Carnival Association presents His Royal Majesty, King d'Iberville, and his Queen Consort, Ixtali, Mr. Lyle M. Page, and Miss Elizabeth Olivia Mauber.
We're staying at in Biloxi. It's nice. We're going to ride a trolley to see the parade. It's awful bright going that way. Got a person from Illinois there, and one there. One there. This is looking up the beach at Biloxi. Not too many people out on the beach, so this is 23rd of February. Yeah, they're going to have a Mardi Gras parade right now. There's one going on. There's another one at 1 and one at 6 or 5:30. So we're going to the last two. There's the pier going out. There's somebody's dog running, and the birds are flying because of the dog running after them. There's a Ferris wheel or like an amusement park right along the thing. I think our battery's going to go dead here before this film.
Out there.
I'm trying to run the film out and also kill the battery so we don't have to take it along, and I think the battery's going to go dead before the film. Boats out there. See if I can kill this battery. Right, kill the run through the film. There's a jogger going along. There's two people walking with a dog. That was a dog that was chasing the birds. And over here is Frosty.
Well, that's cool, and I got cough. Go away.
This film should end before too long.
That's what you say.
Yeah, I hope so.
About that time.
Well, I'm not taking it along in the parade, I'll tell you that.
About that time will be something important come by.
Yeah.
That's a shame to have to have another. King Neptune. That's the name of the parade.
I'll get it for you. There you go. There's two. There's three. Maybe you can trade somebody.
You have a couple granddaughters, did you say? What? You have two granddaughters?
Here. Grab them. I got more than one. You're doing better than I am. I'm grabbing beads and I don't know where I've got it on the movies here.
Look at this one.
Yeah. I guess that's Adam and Eve.
a night parade.
Look at the back of it.